Michael DeLuca coming to you from Athens, Greece with a small video update of what's been going on with my family and I. Thank you for supporting us and for praying for us, and we're glad to be able to share in the ministry here with you. We're looking forward to what the next year has. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit better than what we've experienced in the last year. We've been in a lockdown situation for most of, at least since last February. The last 4 months have been complete lockdown here. So just to bring you up to speed, what's going on there, you see is our building. If you've been praying for us, you know that back in 2019, at the end of 2019, we had the building completed. You can see we had some services, some folks there. We were using it weekly. And then we were doing pretty well. We had some folks coming on Wednesday, Sunday nights, a little bit on Sunday morning, and then the lockdowns began last February. And up until the end of May, it was completely locked down, no gatherings. It started to lighten up a little bit through the summer, kept it very restricted. We were in America for a brief amount of time, and then when we came back, the restrictions were clamped down a little bit through the fall. We were allowed to have a total of 3 visitors in the building with Joanna and I. Through October, had a couple of visitors then, and then first week of November, we locked down completely. We've been locked down like that the entire time. So gatherings have been restricted, as I said, for these last 4 months, other than a week or two. We thought we were going to get some loosening and get some folks back in there as we could, but it was a week and they tightened us down completely again. Here you see these are just taken from recent news sites here in Greece, English speaking and writing news sites, all about how the virus continues to just decimate the people here, and what's been going on with that, and how it relates to the continuing pushback of they keep saying it's gonna end, and then they say there's more cases, and as you can see that last one there, extension of lockdown, that was from today, extension of lockdown, all but certain. Now they're saying it's going to be until the 15th, and we just don't know what's been going on. And as it relates to the building, we just wanted to announce that because of, and after a lot of prayer and a lot of counsel with our sending pastor, some peers, and other folks, we've decided not to renew the lease on the building. As much as we put a lot into it, we were praying that it was going to be well used, but because of the restrictions, we've been a year with basically without being able to use it. So we just felt it was a better, and we're confident of this. We believe that God's going to open up a door otherwise, but we just felt it was a better way to use God's resources that people sacrifice to give to keep us here, to be able to reach more people in other ways. So we're not going to sign the lease again. It'll end in May, and because of the way things work here, they'll probably allow me to stay for a couple months because they don't want to give back the deposit money. So we'll have it for a few more months to be able to see if things change a little bit. But we're not anticipating. The news is reporting that they're saying that there's no end, there's no idea of when normalcy will return here. To that end, we decided that we were going to have to try some new things, and in January, began to advertise on Facebook and Instagram Bible studies online. We were able to we took out a Zoom license, and we're able to start having interactive Bible studies, which is what we felt would be a better opportunity to reach more people, give people a chance to enjoy that educational setting. And as you can see in the circle there, is that one ad reached almost 16,000 people in a couple of days. And we had almost 700 people like the advertisement, and we got a whole bunch more likes onto the page, and 2 ladies have from that joined us regularly in the Zoom Bible studies. It's been we're really, really happy for that. And you can see down here on these couple pictures, we've got these Zoom studies going. We're doing on Wednesday nights, we're doing Stewarding Life, which is from Striving Together Press. It's been a great study so far. These are English-speaking Greek ladies different life stages. We'd ask you to pray for them. And also on Sunday nights, we're doing a Bible prophecy series, and they're just eating it up. I mean, every time we're on, they're there. They're asking for more. They're asking me to continue to bring more messages, more. They just want to dig deeper, and we're thrilled for that. So we're encouraging them. It's nice to be able to kind of, even though we haven't physically met them yet, but it's starting to get to the point where we feel like we're shepherding them a little bit, pastoring them. I'm feeling that way now, to be able to ask them to go out and invite friends a little bit more, and to help them in different areas of their lives, to try to counsel with them and things. So we're excited for that. To that end, we're going to continue with the Zoom Bible studies and use these studies. We're going to advertise a whole lot more to hopefully get more people involved in the studies and the discipleship. The English club we're going to start here in March, and then also I'm offering free online biblical counseling, namely for addictions. Hopefully that we'll get some response from that, and be able to, once we're certain things will eventually start to light up a little bit, to be able to go out and meet people. And when we do that, we'll be able to hopefully bring some small groups together, and I'll do it as more of an itinerant ministry. I'll try to meet with people during the week, different groups, and then what we're planning to do is to be able to go out and evangelize in certain areas, and then after a few weeks of evangelizing that area, we'll rent, probably once a month, we'll rent a conference room at a hotel. And this is all pending things that we're able to do because of lockdown restrictions, and then have a gospel preaching message, and build some community with the folks that way. And hopefully everything that was donated and given for the building will be put in storage. We'll continue to pray and look for the opportunity to come back together again with that soon. We've been doing a lot of online live streaming. We were teaching, and I was teaching through several books of the Bible. We did a church history series. I taught through Hebrews, taught through Colossians, and also the book of James for many weeks. And all those, we were able to put them on Facebook, and then also on the YouTube channel. People were watching, liking them. It's been a great joy. I'm a new Greek. I have a new Greek teacher, and I'm working with her. She's really encouraged me, helping me, pushing me to use my Greek more, and I'm getting some more confidence in that. It's very hard. Greeks are very difficult to reach, especially in their own language. They're very particular about their language, and my level, although I have a decent vocabulary, it's not near as what I need to for speaking intelligently about faith and religious things. And so pray for us in that, and especially with the change in the building. Pray for me to continue to grow with the Greek, and then with these new meetings, as we offer more and more opportunity for people to join with us for that. To that end, I thought I might share a little bit of some of the Greek that I've been able to use online.
Να μας κάνουν να χαμογελώ, μας γίνουν ελπίδα, μας δίνουν κουράγιο. Είναι γλυκό να τα αυτιά μας, αλλά είναι επίσης γλυκό για τη γλώσσα μας.
So just a little bit of a opportunity to see that, and how we're being able to, while we can't meet, we're still able to use technology and get into homes and connect with people. We do get out, we're able to go out and exercise and things like that, and limited shopping. There's hardly any stores. There are open grocery stores, and that's it. But we've been able to make some friends and be able to make some acquaintances that way. People we continue to invite to church. So thank you for praying for us. Thank you for those that prayed for my foot surgery last November. I'm healing up from that. It's much better than it was. Even a month ago, apparently the dissolvable stitches hadn't dissolved, and they were causing me quite a bit of discomfort. Doctor was kind of perplexed, didn't know what it was. He actually found that, and they were able to remove those, and it's been a big difference. But it's kind of something I'm just going to have to deal with. But I do appreciate you praying for that. We certainly thank you for partnering with us, for being so faithful and praying and giving, so that we could be here to reach Greeks. It's not an easy place to minister. COVID notwithstanding, it's a very, very dry, hard, long work to establish relationships here, and COVID hasn't made it much easier, but we're going to keep at it. So again, thank you so much for your faithful giving and support, and we look forward to being able to share with you soon what the Lord is doing in the next with this next phase of ministry. Thank you, and God bless you all.